Well, good morning from the Skyliner. We'll see how long we can do this intro without getting interrupted by the voice.
We have like 3 seconds before we land.
So we are on our way to Epcot. We've officially transferred to Pop Century. I think we're gonna stop at the Riviera, maybe grab a coffee before heading to Epcot.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open.
I did it.
When exiting the cabin, please
Hey guys, it's Kayla and Mark Allen. We like to travel a lot, especially to Disney World. Follow along on our journey as we give you tips and tricks to help you create your own ever after.
If you are staying at either Pop Century or Art of Animation, you are going to take the Skyliner to Epcot. On the way, you'll pass the Riviera Resort. If you aren't trying to get to the parks in a hurry, consider taking a pit stop here to visit the little cafe for some specialty coffee drinks. Trust me, they are amazing. All right, so we just left Le Petit Cafe with...
La Petite. You gotta say it correctly. La Petite Cafe.
Le Petit. Anyway, I got the cinnamon cold brew.
And it's gross to me.
I love it.
Mark Allen likes it. I don't like it. I got the raspberry mocha glacé.
It's delicious. I almost like it more than the cinnamon cold brew.
It reminds me it's basically like a chocolate covered strawberry, but like a raspberry.
Yeah, that's exactly what it tastes like. And it's like blended, so it's not like it's more like a frappuccino.
It's kind of like a frap.
Yeah.
But La Petite is a really great, they make really good coffee. And
they do.
It's a great place to kind of stop off on your way to Epcot.
Yeah, one of my other favorite drinks that they have is they have a lavender iced tea lemonade that is
incredible.
It's so good, nice and refreshing on a hot day. If you're staying at the Riviera,
everything here is amazing.
Yeah,
so.
honestly, like Topolino's, Primo Piatto, we haven't had anything here that we have not loved as far as like food or drinks.
Except for that coffee, I don't like it. It's gross. But I don't like coffee like that.
I think it's delicious.
It's fine.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children.
Wow, that sun came out.
Yes, it did. So I think the last time we checked in was at the Riviera Skyliner. So we have made it to Epcot.
Yep.
Taken a few pictures, look at some really beautiful art.
And some topiaries.
Mark Allen has a new term coined for this weekend.
Because Festival of the Arts ends in just a few days. And so they've already started preparing the park for festival.
Flower and Garden.
Flower and Garden Festival. So I've coined the term Festival of the Garden Arts.
Yes.
Because it's like still Festival of the Arts, but
it's also it feels like Flower and Garden.
Yes. So therefore Festival of the Garden Arts.
So we're getting to enjoy a little bit of both things. But we've got our first dishes of the day were some of the ones that we were the most excited about.
Yeah, so from Deconstructed Dish.
We got the Deconstructed French onion soup and the Deconstructed key lime pie, which this is on the stroll, the color stroll, where you get like certain dishes, and if you get all of them, then you get like a completer cookie and whatnot.
Yeah. It looks like a blister.
It's our soup blister.
It's an onion blister.
So it's a ravioli that's filled with the broth. And then there's like an onion bread pudding underneath.
It looks really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Although it's been sitting out a while now, so we'll see. It is cold because we waited way too long. I think we got this like 15 minutes ago.
Well, and so while we were standing here, we're right by Port of Entry. We saw that they had the Starbucks
You Are Here mug for Epcot.
Yeah.
And we needed Epcot and Hollywood Studios to complete our collection. So I was like, I'm going to go get that right now.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good.
That broth is so flavorful.
I want some of whatever this, like...
That bread, like onion bread pudding. This is really good. I hope they have this next year.
So we're gonna get a little piece of this key lime, little piece of the whatever is in the middle, and a little piece of this crust, and some of this jelly. That's nice and citrusy. Again, it's warmed up a little bit because it's been a little bit, but
that's so good.
That's delicious. So we joke that this is our favorite festival that we've never been to, because we've never been able to come to Festival of the Arts because of our job.
Because Kayla always had to work.
And so this is our first year that we've actually been able to come, and we have been so excited.
And
although, unfortunately, when this video goes out, the festival will be over. But it may give you some ideas for next year. And if you are interested in booking a trip during Festival of the Arts next year, let me know. I'm a travel agent with Goofy Getaways, and I can help you book your trip. I can help you plan your trip. All of the information for that is down in the description box below.
Really cool. You have tons of opportunities to see live artists at work, and you can even purchase prints from many of your favorite artists that you might get to meet in person.
Hello, and welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. Board the tower. We are ready for takeoff. Thanks for soaring with us.
Okay, so one of our favorite things that we've been really excited to come and do here at the festival is the paint by number mural. So they give you a little canister of paint with a number on it, and then you get to paint. They'll tell you how many squares you get to paint, but then you just fill it in, and once it's done, it creates this really cool mural. So we got this cute little kind of pinky, mauvey, purpley color. I'm gonna paint. So that paint by number is totally free. Anybody can do it. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could come back later and do like another one. But at the end, they give you this little like bookmark, I suppose, that shows you what the mural is going to look like when it's painted and complete. He said that this one should be done by Monday night, but this is just a really fun activity here at Festival of the Arts. But now we are taking a little bit of a break. We are headed over to Wilderness Lodge to dine at Storybook Dining at Artist Point. So that will be its own separate video. If you want to check that out, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. But after that, we will be back here with more adventures.
Disney offers free transportation to and from the resorts to the parks. This means you can totally take advantage of visiting the many Disney resorts even if you aren't staying there. Don't be afraid to try the many dining offerings, as they can be some of the best on property. And you don't have to worry about a rental car.
All right, dinner was fantastic and a ton of fun, so make sure you check out that video. But we are headed back to Epcot. We are taking the more adventurous way to get there, so you can take from Wilderness Lodge, you can take the ferry boat to Magic Kingdom, then hop on the express monorail to the Transportation and Ticket Center, and then jump on the Epcot monorail so that you can ride the monorail through the park. And that was mainly what we're running to do because it's golden hour and it's really pretty outside. So we're taking the adventurous way getting there, but we're headed back to Epcot.
Photopass photographers all around the theme parks to take your picture in various locations. Don't skip out on these. These can often do some pretty cool things like magic shots to make your photos extra special. You can purchase Memory Maker for unlimited downloads of all your photos. Just make sure to purchase before your trip so that it's less expensive.
All right.
We have not checked in a while. So we made it to Epcot and we've just kind of been exploring around. We really wanted to get some Photopass stuff. We've got our cute little matching rainbow Epcot outfits today. And so I really wanted to make sure we got some good pictures. The one that we really wanted is this cool one where they have this like light stick.
Yeah, light stick.
Yeah. And what they do is they do like a long exposure photo where the guy literally, it's hysterical. He runs with this light behind you and it creates a really cool effect.
Yeah.
And so we got to
There's some
do
really,
that.
really cool pictures too.
It was very fun. So I'll try and insert a picture of that.
And then after that, we went and did Living with the Land, which honestly is really, really cool at night.
Yeah, I feel like at night, I like it during like the Christmas at night.
Yeah.
That one's really cool.
The lighting is a lot better during Christmas at night.
Yes.
But just like regular at night,
It was okay. But in general, I love that ride.
Yes.
And then we were gonna watch fireworks, but tonight's kind of the weather is really nice, and tonight's probably the lowest that the crowds are gonna be for the rest of the weekend because of the holiday and Run Disney and all that stuff. So I was like, we need to take advantage of like
just
other
exploring
things in the park because crowds I think are gonna be a little crazier. So. I mean, we'll watch fireworks from afar, but I think we're looking at some of the artwork booths and doing some of that stuff. So now we're in the China Pavilion, and we're just gonna kind of explore in here a little bit, and we'll see what else we end up doing tonight.
Yep. What a great evening. What a great day.
Yeah. It was a little different. I think I don't think we had like a really good like solid plan of what we were doing today other than we knew we had a dining reservation. So it was kind of fun to just wing it a little bit and do some things that we don't normally do. It was a lot of fun and just kind of hang out and relax in our room and watch resort TV probably.
Yeah, maybe unpack a little bit.
Because that's what we like to do. And then we're going to go to bed because tomorrow we have Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
And we were there all day. And we were going to California Grill for dinner to do the special 50th anniversary
I'm so excited
dinner.
for that.
So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on those videos. Plus all the other fun adventures because we've still got several more days here. With lots and lots of plans. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on those videos. But I think that's pretty much it for us today.
Yep.
Now,
Go create your ever after.